The winner of the 2011 New South Wales White Pages Community and Government Awards is Catherine Byrne.
When I was 19 years old, I joined the New South Wales Police Force. It was something I wanted to do all my life. I don't know where that came from. My family, we don't have any police in my family. My family are full of doctors and lawyers and journalists, and policing was something really unusual for my family. But they encouraged me the whole way. 27 years later, I now find myself as a Deputy Commissioner in the New South Wales Police Force, something I would never have really dreamt about when I first joined. I was very fortunate when I first joined because I went to Chatswood and there were a number of strong women already at that police station. And so I often reflect back and think, I think that was one of the really defining moments for me because I got off on a really good start. We now in the New South Wales Police Force have 34% of our organisation are women. 28% are sworn police officers like myself are women. We still have some way to go to reflect the community, but we are doing a lot. What I do find probably, I guess, the area where we need to do a lot more is in the senior ranks of the police force. As I've moved up the ranks, I've found that I have less and less women to talk to as a peer and as a colleague. It's different in our organisation where we're very hierarchical, command structure, and it makes it all that more important to have networks and groups of people like this for people like me, and I'm sure many of you also understand that you become more alone, I guess, as you sort of move up the ranks or move up in your own organisations. As I say, there are less people to confide in and to talk about things and even to share funny moments. But notwithstanding that, it's a wonderful career. I'm now, for the last couple of years, have been taking the police force in a different direction. We are very good at what we do. We are very good at traditional law enforcement. Crime is low. Statistics are excellent, especially for robbery and for property crime. But there is more to do than that. We can't just rely on statistics, because there's a gap in how people feel. Some people still feel in fear of crime, that they'll become a victim. My focus in the last few years has been to turn around our traditional approach to focus on offenders. We now focus on our victims and our witnesses and our community. These are the most important people to us, and these are the people that we want to get it right for, especially victims. When a victim walks into a police station, I want that experience to be as good as it possibly can for somebody who has had to experience something that is very unpleasant. And we've introduced a whole range of programs in the last 3 years to achieve that, ranging from things like a mystery shopper program at our police stations, where the secret shoppers walk in and talk to our police, and that didn't go down very well at the beginning, I can tell you. But they've learnt to live with it, and we do that now every quarter, a telephone call and a visit, right up to a community awareness of policing program that we've implemented for influential members of the community and people who are leaders in their communities to come and have a look at the police and walk in our shoes and gain greater awareness. So these are just some of the programs that we're doing in the hope that we will instill confidence in the community in what we do. And it's not just about the crime statistics, but it is about genuinely caring for victims of crime and those who witness crime and the community. Very, very quickly, I obviously thank you for this. This was very, very unexpected. The other finalists, just wonderful, wonderful women. I can't believe all the finalists, but especially in my category. I'd very, very much like to thank the sponsors as well, White Pages and all the sponsors for this event, and very much my family and my partner and my work colleagues and person who nominated me as well. That's a thrill just in itself. I've never worked or lived with a more ethical and gifted bunch of people, so I'm very fortunate. Thank you.